if you're not using AI to help you with your listings on Amazon merch, you are definitely a little behind. And that's okay though, because I'm going to help you and show you exactly what one way, okay, that you can actually do your listings. And it's crazy because back in the day, when I used to do listings, I used to do a lot of Amazon searching and using the search bar on Amazon, Google, all this stuff. Now we have AI at our fingertips. Things are getting done in like seconds. Okay. And I think this is something that you should realize if you haven't already, is once you have an understanding of what it can do, like what else can it do for you? Okay. That right there alone is going to make you even more money. Trust me. Now, let's get into the video. If you get any value out of this video, make sure you smash that like button. Yeah, so this is the design we're going to go ahead and upload in this video. I'm going to show you how to use the Claude Chrome extension to help you with your listing, right? And now me personally, I have the $200 a month subscription. There's a $20 a month subscription, and there's a free one. Now, I'm not too sure if the free one, if you get access to the Chrome extension, just keep that in mind. I just want to show you exactly. I think this is really cool because it's a really cool way to do your listings and optimize your listings. And you can probably do this. So you can do this Amazon merch, you can do this for Etsy, you can do this for Redbubble, you can do this for your own website. There's probably quite a few things that you can do this for. Your eBay listings, your Shopify listing, right? There's a ton that can be done here. So I have this right here, this I have an emotional support Goose design that we're going to go ahead and upload. And I have it here. I'm just going to drag and drop it into my Amazon merch on demand uploading dashboard. And the only product that I selected, okay, is going to be the standard t-shirt for this example, only in the US. And you can see that it's uploading over there to the design. And then I'm just going to go ahead and select all the dark colors, and we should be good there. And then I'm just going to put this to $14.99, right? And we're uploading to that one. So we'll just leave it on men and women. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and come down right here to analyze. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pop this little sidebar up. Okay. All right. Okay. Yep. I'm uploading a design to Amazon Merch on Demand. I want you to analyze it. Okay. And give me the brand, the title, the bullet point 1, bullet point 2, and the description for this actual design. Okay, you can see that. Now I'm using this whisper tool. I'm just pressing like 2 keys on my keyboard, and then I can talk into it, and then it's going to go ahead and download all the information. I can actually, I can just add the image here too. That way you can analyze it and know exactly which one. Let me just I can just drag and drop. Oh. And just to be safe too, you can just say, just go ahead and do it in this chat box right here, and then hit boom. Look at that's crazy. All right, so I got the idea down, right? And can you making sure that you're double checking for trademarks and copyrights? We don't want to put nothing in the keywords for this listing, and also we want to check the design too as well. Boom, right? Let's see this, and you can see how powerful this is, how fast and everything that it's doing. We're going to go ahead, approve. So look, it's actually showing us the plan, Claude's plan, the USPTO.gov, Amazon.com, Google.com, and then go ahead and approve that plan. So it's going to go ahead and open up some tabs up above, and then it's going to go ahead and double check everything. And we'll just go ahead and let that work through. You can see how powerful this is, by the way. And it's just double checking everything for us. This is crazy. Now, I think right there, we could just probably just do like a Google.com check, and then the USPTO.gov check. We don't have to do it because right now it's going, looks like looking at the screenshots, it's going through Amazon, and it's double checking everything. Trademark result, phrase, Goose, boom, look good. Okay, they're really good. Okay, so it went ahead and did everything. Like you can see how fast that was. Now, as you know, to edit a few things, you can definitely, I just keep it at that. It says not to use. Okay, just did it a few times there. Meme. Okay, we're good. Shall not types of avoid repetitive. So it's telling us not to use the repetitive words. So if we don't want to use the repetitive words, we don't have to. That's what it's telling us, right? So you can even come in here and edit this too as well as you're going along with the Chrome extension. And it says right here, bad words. Oh, the characters, is talking about the characters there. And I showed people how to do this with the ChatGPT. I actually created the GPT for this too as well. And I'll put that down below in the description. It's telling us not to use the word gift. So there's little things like that, but you have to analyze, but you can see how fast that it did this. Now, I think just for some tips and like right here, like you can ask it like the main goal. I feel like the main goal here is product type, gifting, okay, little Goose. So obviously checking certain things. Cozy arms with a notepad. So there's probably like the word shirt in here somewhere, right? It's coffee, right? They've got the main concept. But now, like if you want to take it a step further, like when creating the listing, I want you to think how a customer would search to buy this actual design on a t-shirt without using the word t-shirt or shirt in the actual listing itself. So we want to use solid keywords on how a customer would search into the search bar to find this actual product. All right. And then you can go, and it's like, I'm just diving into it, kind of sharing some information. And then it was like, okay, then it's going to say, okay, then it's like approve the plan. And you can see how it's like basically just diving in, just breaking down everything for us. All right. Okay, so you can see exactly how it did, basically it did the whole the whole thing for us, right? Pretty cool. Now, like I told you, just taking a step further, you can see how I'm just dialing this in and breaking it all down. If you're using anything like this from ChatGPT or any type of AI, you're seeing how I'm using the prompt, like talking into like the prompt using the whisper feature. I'll leave that down below. I mean, in the description and then probably in the comments too. But you can see how you can just optimize a design, upload a design here if you had questions about it, and then probably even take it a step further. Like, okay, can you give me 10 more t-shirt ideas based off of this one design, right? And you doing that. Okay, here's a fully optimized customer search focus listing using. So the zero use of shirt or t-shirt anywhere. Okay, now I just went ahead and optimized it even more. Now it went a little bit over the characters in the title, so you can come in there and mess with that if you want to. But I think this is really, really powerful right here. Now, so based off of this design, can you give me 10 more ideas here? Based off of this design, can you give me 10 more shirt ideas I can create right now? There we go. And boom. And as I hit that, let's go ahead and just breaking it all down. So you can see how I'm just working here. And then also you can probably grab, you can tell it to actually fill out the title, the brand, bullet point 1, bullet point 2, and description. But if you don't feel comfortable doing that, I would not do that. I just wanted to show you the idea and the concept, what it can do by just toggling that little Chrome extension, opening it up, uploading the design, and just working basically in one space. So really powerful. I just want to show you that. And if you got any value out of this video, make sure you smash that like button and let me know what tool you're using when it comes to AI. I know ChatGPT and Claude AI. I know Gemini is pretty powerful too as well. I created a GPT down below. You get free access to do that if you don't want to pay for the paid version of Claude. I know the free version offers some things that you can do back there, but I'm not sure if you get access to the Chrome extension. But this is all very, very powerful. You can see how I'm doing this. And if you want to see how I do another listing like this, watch this video right here next. Thank you very much for watching, and peace out. And if you're unaware, I do have a free research guide down below, and that's going to help you and give you an understanding of how I personally do research. And then I also have a paid version down below too as well. And if you're interested in getting pre-made designs made for you too, I have that down below too. So I have a few different things that's going to help you with your print-on-demand business and help it grow. And that is my main goal on this channel, is to help you understand how to grow your personal business. And this right here just applies to everything as a whole. So if you learn how to do this, most likely you can learn how to do something else too as well.